Hello everyone, my name is Itamar and welcome back. In today's video we're gonna be talking about this module. This is a DC 1302 real-time clock module. We've here 5 pins. The first one here is the VCC, ground, clock, data pin, and the reset pin. So this module provides seconds, minutes, hours, day, month and year informations. We're going to use this today. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to hook up this module with Arduino Uno. So the clock pin with 5 pins. Let me do that. Okay, now the VCC can go to 3.3 volts, or to 5 volts. I'm going to connect it to 5 volts. Like that. And the ground, of course, to ground. We don't need to guess. So now with 3 pins left, the clock, reset, data pin, so the clock is the blue wire goes to pin 5 today, to pin 5, and the data pin, which is this wire, goes to pin 4, and that's the reset pin to pin 2. Guys, so everything is fine. Guys, now we're good to go. Now I'm going to show you the sketch for today's video. We're going to print out on the Arduino ID the current date and time, using this module. So let's dive in. So first off, we need to go to sketch, include library, add library. We go here and we click on RTC Library. So you can go to Google to install this library, but I'm going to provide it in the video description. So you click on add. Here is in French, and I've already installed it. So no. Guys, now we're good to go. This is our sketch for today's tutorial. We need to install this library. I'm going to provide it in the description of this video. So this line with the constructor 3-wire, and it defines what will happen when the my wire object is created, and we create the my wire object in this line. In the void setup function, we start the serial communication, and we print out this message, and then we print out the date and the time. Always in the void setup, we initialize the RTC object with here this class RTC date time and the variable compiled. Okay, the class RTC date time has two parameters, date and time, and the compiled is a variable that is going to contain date and time. This function print date time is to print out the date and time. Here we're testing, okay, is date time valid. So this function is used to determine whether the current date and time is stored in the RTC module is valid or not. This function, and the common causes, it can be first time you run and the device wasn't running yet. The second cause, the battery on the device is low or even missing. So if the RTC module is now valid, we print out this message, okay? RTC lost confidence in the date time, and we're going to print out, I think, okay, the date and time. Now here get is write protected, okay. This function allows the developers to check whether the write protect pin is currently enabled or not. So RTC was write protected, enabling writing now. So if the function returns false here, it indicates that the RTC module is not write protected and can be modified as needed. Now this function in RTC module typically has a power supply pin that is used to provide power to the module. When the power supply pin is enabled, the RTC module will start running and begin keeping track of the current date and time. So this function allows developers to check whether the power supply pin is currently enabled or not. So if the power supply is not enabled, we're going to see this message. RTC was not actively running, start now. And I'm gonna see, I think, true, I don't know, true, yeah. So here, with the now variable with the class RTC date and time. So now variable contains the new date and time. Okay, if the date and time that the now variable contains is less than compiled, okay, this variable contains also date and time. Okay, if now is less than compiled, so this means the RTC is older than compile time, updating date time. And we're gonna see, okay, the date and time printed. Else if, okay, if the date and time that now variable contains is greater than compiled, so RTC is newer, I think, than compile time. This is expected. Now, if both have the same date and time, RTC is the same as compile time. Not expected, but all is fine. Okay. Now, in void loop with the now variable, okay, get date time, okay, print date time, we print the date and time, okay, in void loop, this is void loop. Now, is valid function checks out whether the new date time, okay, now that the now variable contains is valid or not. Okay, the common cause, okay, the battery on the device is low or even missing and the power line was disconnected. So if the date and time that are in now variable is now valid, so we print out this message: RTC lost confidence in the date time. Okay, and the delay is 5 seconds. So here this line returns the number of elements of the array date string. With here the function print date time, okay, that's a string, okay, this character array or string includes information such as the year, month, day, hour, minute and second of a particular date or time value. So this is to print out the month, day, year, hour, minute and second. Okay guys, so this is our program. We go to tools, for COM4, and the board is ARDUINO, and we can upload the sketch. Okay, everything is okay. We go to serial. You can see here this message printed. RTC is newer than compile time. That's the message. Okay, that means with a new date and time. Okay, it's okay. So that's the 05 is the month, 06 the day, and the year 2023. Okay, the hour is 1 a.m. Okay, the minute 16, the second. Okay, so is 43. Okay, and so we print out, okay, this data every 5 seconds. Okay, every 5 seconds we get the data, the date and time. What's up here? Okay, so everything is okay. Now if I disconnect, I'm going to disconnect it, okay, and pull back. Let me see. RTC new is nearer than compile time. I think everything is fine. I'm going to try it again to disconnect again and connect back. Let me see what happens. RTC nearer than compile time. I think we don't lose the time even if I disconnect. Okay, yeah. Okay guys, so this is our today's video. Thank you so much, and if you are on Facebook, don't forget to follow. If you are on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe. Bye bye.